Hi folks, how are we doing? Merry Christmas to you all. It's that time of year again where I put on this T-shirt, which I know don't. I'm not typically somebody that likes a lot of the Christmas attire, if I'm being honest. But I thought I better make some sort of effort because there's nothing much more Christmassy about the scenery either. Um, but I thought I would do a wee Christmas online quiz for you, just because we're still in this predicament. Um, at time of recording of this, still all up in the air about what's going to happen actually on Christmas itself. Um, but I know that quite a few folk are going to be self-isolating during Christmas just because they've either got COVID or somebody in the household has got it or whatever. And it's tough times because I know everybody over the past month or so has been looking forward to celebrating Christmas with family and friends. And some of you may well be doing so, and brilliant if you are. Others might not be so lucky. Mind you, there's some folk out there that might be just going, do you know what, Gary, I'm actually quite relieved. I'm quite happy to just stay in the house myself and watch the Geo on the quiz. So thought I would do a wee Christmassy quiz with you folks. 4 rounds for you, a wee mixed bag of things. So let's get started. So Merry Christmas, as I say. I hope you're having a good one. Where if you're watching this Christmas Day or any time, you might be watching in February. Who knows? But we're going to start off with a Christmas connection. Oh, everybody loves a wee connection round. If you've been used to watching my quizzes in the past on the YouTube channel, well, what we do is I'll run through all the questions, just like a normal quiz, to be honest. Run through the questions and then I give you the answers at the end. A wee bit of music also in between each round. But you can, as I say, pause it if you want, think about any of the questions. Fast forward me if you want, it's up to you. All your questions will appear up on the screen as well to help you out. And I'll give you a wee bit of time to think about it and then we'll get ourselves moving. All right. So, connection round. Each answer has a connection. And with this one, it's no like that's question number 10. What is the connection? The connection is pretty obvious. It's a Christmas connection here, folks. Right, so here we go. Here we are. Question number 1. Dan McCafferty is best known for being lead singer of which Scottish band? Dan McCafferty is best known for being lead singer of which Scottish band? And there is a Christmassy sort of connection going on, as I say. So look, snowman here where we... I don't know, I might make a change here. I'm not too happy with this. Feel very uncomfortable. You know what I mean? A fashion icon like me really having to don this attire. But we'll put up. It is Christmas. Come on. Right, question number 2. What was the character name played by Jim Carrey in the movie Dumb and Dumber? What was the character name played by Jim Carrey in the movie Dumb and Dumber? So, how's the Christmas going? All right. Any arguments taking place so far? Quite a few. Aye, that's typical, innit? What'd you have for your dinner? Have you had it yet? Uh, no, okay. Aye, what'd you have? 3 bird roast. That's lovely. Corned beef hash and mashed jolly. Best Christmas dinner ever. Question number 3. The Taurus Mountain Range is located in which country? The Taurus Mountain Range is located in which country? Aye, it's been a weird one, hasn't it? You know what I mean? This is the time when you know what I mean. If you're a member of the UK government, you would be all right to have a wee party, cheese and wine. Just to make sure you dress up in a suit. You know what I mean, and then you can qualify that as a work get together. You know, these guys have been working hard. They deserve a wee drink at the end of whether it's Christmas or sitting out in the back in the summer, when you're not meant to be with all the folk. You know what I mean? A lot of folk have gave up a lot of stuff You know, us plebs. You know what I mean? We weren't allowed to do that. Jeez, oh. Yeah, but if you'd paid a visit to a mate's house or something, it was like a covert operation to get back home, make sure nobody's seen you. Where have you been? Oh, I was just dropping off shopping at my pal's house, see, self-isolating, you know. What, at midnight? Aye, he does a night shift. If he does a night shift, why is he? Anyway, it's a back shift he does, sorry. Right, question number 4. Who presented Surprise Surprise when it returned to our TV screens in 2012? Who presented Surprise Surprise when it returned to our TV screens in 2012? Don't think it lasted very long, did it? Aye, unsurprisingly. Canny, put me old Cilla Black, Bob Carroll G's. Aye, Spit the Dog. Remember that? Sunday nights, the mad phone that she used to have when she phoned folk. That's when TV shows went. I mean, it's on news. I'll read out what's on Twitter, what people saying on Facebook. But back then, yeah, people phoned. Now, like when you watched Saturday Superstore and going live and all that, people would sit there on the phone, asking 5-star, why are you so shy? Not that. Remember that? I've swore. Sorry, I know family might be watching. It's a bad man. That man. He's a bad man. Question number 5. What is the capital city of the US state of New Mexico? What is the capital city of the US state of New Mexico? So that's just the first quiz I've done for a while in here. Being awful busy, And plus, things were back to normal there. Let's hope they are still, As of when am I recording? It's the 20th of December. And I managed to get a pub quiz going. Aye, down at the Venel in Sturton on earlier this month. It may come back. The plans are afoot for it to come back. We'll move on to question number 6. Which race traditionally run at Kempton on Boxing Day has been won by the likes of Lanzarote, Archibald, Binocular and Faugheen the Machine? Which race traditionally run at Kempton on Boxing Day has been won by the likes of Lanzarote, Archibald, Binocular and Faugheen? And I know there's a obvious festive connection there. And it's not just a festive connection because it's running Boxing Day, but the name of the race has got a festive connection as well. But so I went pretty well, but we need more punters coming in. So if you live nearby Sturton, even if you're up in Glasgow or something, you can get the train down. We probably are looking to get it back started in February, but if you follow me on Facebook or anything, keep an eye on that because we'll be making further announcements there and hopefully. But aye, come along. It's good fun. Right, question number 7. The Cathedral of St Michael and St Gudula is located in which European city? The Cathedral of St Michael and St Gudula. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know why I'm looking at that because there's nobody there to say if Gary, you're right. But anyway, St Gudula. It's located in which European city? Which European city is that? So, aye. So we'll see what happens with the quiz. Back. It's good seeing punters in, getting a bit of a laugh and that, But yes, we also do bingo. Yeah, that's a highlight of the day, to be honest. See, that's pish, asking questions. Nobody's really there for that. They're there for the big money, lots of big money. As Andy Gray says, we loyal customer of mine that comes along to no customer, a loyal follower of the pub quiz. Better than the gala, as he says. Better than the gala. Okay. The prize money, that is, for the bingo. Right, question number 8. What is the name of the statue that towers over the Brazilian city of Rio de Janeiro? What is the name of the statue that towers over the Brazilian city of Rio de Janeiro? I'm going to recheck there because it's coming up there saying as if Janeiro's not being spelled correctly, but very articulate with my spelling, sometimes. Well, that's nearly another year nearly. Will 2022 be any different? Doesn't look like it, does it? Aye. I got my. I've. I know there's I'm not going to the anti-vaxxers or whatever anyway, but I get boosted, aye. Boosted, and I got my flu jab at the same time. Just thought, why not, eh? If you're going to put some microchip in me, why not put 2, 3, 4, whatever, follow me about. All the mad nutters don't realise that there. Well, that's all me, they know where you are. All the conspiracy theories, eh? Anyway, right, question number 9. Pharrell Williams' song Happy replaced which Will Young replaced which Will Young song as being the biggest selling single of the 21st century? The Pharrell Williams song Happy replaced which Will Young song as being the biggest selling single of the 21st century? Because I'm happy. Re-release that the new, eh? Make us all cheer us all happy. As if you like that song or not. Because what was the lyrics in that? Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Well, it was Pish Marine, you wouldn't be feeling that happy, would you? That's what I'm saying. It's like that song about the woman with the chimney owner. Or have I just got that lyrics totally wrong? Just like the REM song, which is a Colin Jamaica. I used to always think that's what it says. What is it? The Sidewinder Sleeps Tonight? Is it what Colin Jamaica? But it's not Colin Jamaica, obviously. Aye. That was like Move Any Mountain by the Shaman. I used to think he said Blueberry Mountain. Why? Don't know. Anyway, question 10. Which major square in the city of Prague is a cultural attraction and a World Heritage Site? Which major square in the city of Prague, or Praha, as they say in the Czech Republic, is a cultural attraction and a World Heritage Site? Remember, there is a Christmassy feel about it. Even though this isn't very... I've got... I was going to decorate the place. Then this is a wee guy here. Wee snowman fella with his hat on. His legs seem to be... they did turn about a bit, but anyway, his legs seem to be a wee bit... I was sitting about here like that, but I was blocking him out the way there. But I'll leave him sitting there. And your wee man up here is there. This wee rascal. Yeah. Parents up and down the country will know what I'm talking about with this wee fella. Pain. Oh, he's been doing lots of stuff, you know what I mean? Toothpaste oil, the sink, a whole collection box. The wee man, my boy, was 1st of December. Oh my God, what have you done? No, I didn't have the chocolate. It wasn't me. I didn't have all the chocolates. So it wasn't me. Right, we'll have a wee break there. You can wind any of them back if you want, but while our song's on, the questions will flick through again. All right, folks. So I'll get off your screen for a minute, and we'll have a wee bit of Aztec camera. Why no way? Well, we were going to have a wee bit of Aztec camera there, and I think that's because I've done something here, folks. I've done something. What have I? Oh no, I don't need to start on this again, dear. See, this is a bit, but I've not done this for ages, so it's led to a wee bit of hiccups here and there. So let's try this again. Please work.
Walk out to winter, swear I'll be there. Chill will wake you high and dry. You wonder why we met in the summer and walked in the fall, and brothers we talked in the tongue. Despite what they'll say, it wasn't you, we hit the truth. Faces were strung up, fell from your wall, but nothing was left where they hung. So sweet and bitter.
a little bit of Aztec Camera Walk into Winter there, folks. Classic wee tune. Right, let's get moving on to your next round, folks, which is Christmas TV and movies. Well, why not? Because that's what happens, isn't it? Don't watch it as much on Christmas Day, I have to say. It might be different this year, though, G. But anyway, don't watch as much on Christmas Day itself, but it's usually the run up to it, and then that wee bit in between Christmas and New Year with movies are on and what have you. But TV's so different nowadays, isn't it? The way you watch it. Right, question number 1. What is the name of the family in the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? What is the name of the family in the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? No. Aye, because you've now got Netflix and Apple TV and Catch Up and Sky This and YouTube and whatever. People don't know. Do you look at the TV schedules? I always still like to buy the TV magazine. That's the only time I buy it in the run up to Christmas, just to get that sort of, it's on. But it's all like Strictly in it and just Michael McIntyre. Aye. I know the movies that are on you've seen, but it's sometimes good. If there's a good wee nugget on you, I'll sit and watch them. I prefer like a good wee disaster movie at the end of the night, or something like Earthquake or Towering Inferno or something. That's Christmassy to me. Die Hard, that's great. It's a Christmas movie. Oh God, I might have given you the answer of 81. Shut up, Gary. Anyway, question 2. The McAllister family in the movie Home Alone reside in which city? The McAllister family in the movie Home Alone reside in which city? God. There I go. See? Have I? I might have. I think I have, actually. We'll see. There you go. Meet my bestie. Right. Question number 3. What's the name of the fictional creature in the movie Gremlins? It is also the name of a Chinese demon and a Scottish band. What's the name of the fictional creature in the movie Gremlins? It is also the name of a Chinese demon and a Scottish band. Classic. We were actually looking at that the other night. We were flicking through to see, look for a Christmassy movie to watch with the wee man, and we thought about Gremlins, but then we went no, and we found this one on, was it Amazon Prime? Get me, Amazon Prime, and it had Stephen Graham in it, and what's his name? The guy, Timothy Spall's son. Was it Rafe Spall? Her Jodie Whittaker, she was in it as well, and Jim Broadbent, he played Santa, and it was, oh God, what was it called? Something like Gates. Oh, there you go. It was that good that I can't even remember the name of it, but it was actually quite funny, and it was, it was a British movie, so it was quite good. Me and Gillian liked it. They were laughing away at it. The wee man was a bit bored after a while, but he thought it was quite good. Wee bit of adult humour in there as well, you need that. Right, question 4. Who played the bad Santa in the 2003 movie of the same name? Who played the bad Santa in the 2003 movie of the same name? Aye. Oh God. What was the name of that? I'll need to look that up. I'll look that up. I'll look it up. Because that's a few that where Jim Broadbent has played Santa. He played Santa in, and now there I'm going again, if I might be getting into the depths of, if I've got a question about that movie in this. He played Santa in what was it? Arthur Christmas. And aye, but see, I'll get this when I'm looking it up. I'll give you question 5. Bedford Falls is a fictional town in which Christmas movie? Bedford Falls is a fictional town in which Christmas movie? Now, let me see. Jim Broadbent was in Filth, that's right. That must be just a selection of them, because there it is. Get Santa. That's what it's called. Get Santa. Stars Jim Broadbent, Rafe Spall, Warwick Davis is in it as well. Stephen Graham, Jodie Whittaker, and Kit Connor. I think he plays a wee guy. Ewan Bremner's in it as well. Aye. It's a good wee film. Aye, must admit. Check it out. When was it out? Was it 2014 or something? I never came across it before, but there we go. Right, question number 6. Which TV sitcom had Christmas specials entitled Fatal Extraction, Thicker Than Water, Diamonds Are for Heather, and Christmas Crackers? Which TV sitcom had Christmas specials entitled Fatal Extraction, Thicker Than Water, Diamonds Are for Heather, and Christmas Crackers? There was, to be honest, there was loads of Christmas specials of this sitcom, but that's just a select few. I know, right, shut up, Gary. But aye, as I say, it was a good wee film. Because that's up there with that, was that National Lampoon's? I can say that because there was a question about it, but I do like that one as well. Can't get hang with that, can you know? Chevy Chase. Oh, certainly been a year for drinking more there, didn't it? That's for sure. I've ordered in my supply. My supply. Question number 7. An estimated how many million tuned in to watch Dirty Den serve divorce papers to Angie on Christmas Day 1986? An estimated how many million tuned in to watch Dirty Den serve divorce papers to Angie on Christmas Day 1986? And that's EastEnders, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. What's up? What's the talk about Dirty Den and Angie 86? That's way before my time. But I don't know why I put that voice on. But that's a bit. When was it first broadcast? 85, wasn't it? EastEnders. So remarkable that it got that after just being on the screens for about a year or something. But in terms of how many million, it's something point whatever. So if you get it on that spot, then you'll get it. So say if it was, obviously it wasn't this, but if it was 1.6 million, if you said 1 million, I'll give it. But Gary, it's closer to 2 million. I know that, but I'll just write down an answer. Oh God. Question 8. In the 1996 Father Ted Christmas special, Ted wins the Golden Cleric Award for rescuing a group of priests from where? In the 1996 Christmas special of Father Ted, Ted wins the Golden Cleric Award for rescuing a group of priests from where? I was saying it, I've ordered in my Erdinger. Seaway online shop sort of thing, you just get carried away because you're not physically putting them in. But I couldn't get a delivery slot before Christmas, so it wanted to be a click and collect there. I have to say, I had a wee voucher, wee old Sainsbury's voucher. What was it? £12 off for a click or collect or a home delivery if it's over £60. But then when you read the small print, it can't be all alcohol to get the £12 off, so I had to buy other things like tin foil and rubber gloves. No for me, for the matches, rubber gloves, just in case you think I'm updating. Marigolds, shall I say. Scourers, had to get scourers and all that. All the wee important things that you sometimes forget about when you're doing the shop. And like, I'm not buying marigolds. I'm not buying marigolds. Because Jillian will be collecting it. She's collecting it all. Wait till she sees how many bottles of Erding there is, though. Oh. Well, it's Christmas time, innit? Right, here we go. Question 9. The Nakatomi Building is the location for all the action in which movie set at Christmas time? The Nakatomi Building is the location for all the action in which movie set at Christmas time? I know. I knew I'm thinking, I bet your next question's about bloody Arthur Christmas. James McAvoy. Right, Question 10. Oh, thank God. Question 10. Tim and Dawn finally kissed at the Christmas party in the final episode of which sitcom? Tim and Dawn, the two characters, of course, finally kissed at the Christmas party in the final episode of which sitcom? I think it was the final episode. Aye. There's not been any follow-up here. Anyway, that's that madness over. Okay, as I say, you can go back and look back through it a minute. It's up to you. But we're going to have a wee musical interlude at the moment. So you can maybe get yourself a wee drink or something, nip after the toilet, or get the cheese board out. While that's happening, here's a wee bit of City
Roll the tape. Pretty, won't you be here soon? You're a Disney, could not work at all. Little bird eggs totally in the fall. Getting groovy after Halloween. Mid-November got the conversation. I'm so glad that I just got my hit. I was born on Christmas Day. My heart's full of spring. Had to phone you, tell you everything. Like the crazy evenings on the yacht. Tim and Sarah went and tied the knot. Did you know they pulled the town hall down? I don't think you recognize this town. Never could have been a tennis wife. Get into the acting line.
I don't know what's happening. Amateur hour here. Amateur hour. Really is. Look, I'm all over the place. I don't know what's happened. But things are disappearing and it's leaving me a little bit furious. Anyway, let's get there's just the questions there. It really is. People be going, you told me this guy used to be doing this all during lockdown, all the past year and all that. But he's not got a clue what he's doing. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Right, moving on to round 3, and it's the Christmas general knowledge round. Yeah, so it is. So let's batter on with this. Where do we get into question number 1? A Christmas tree stands in Trafalgar Square each festive season as a gift to Britain from which country for support during World War II? A Christmas tree stands in Trafalgar Square each festive season as a gift to Britain from which country for support during World War II? It does indeed. So what's your plans for the bells? Any? I know. See what happens, eh? It's meant to snow on Christmas. If you're watching this on Christmas Day, was it snowing? Was it? No? Okay. Pardon me. Question 2. Who banned... Oh, bloody cheek. Who banned Christmas in the UK in 1647? Who banned Christmas in the UK in 1647? We Andy Gray will know that. He was about then. I think he was not that long born. Banning Christmas. Well, let's not forget, Christmas hasn't been really... It's been a bit banned in the past last year and this year. Maybe they should move Christmas to maybe in the summer now, because it seems to be everybody's out and about. We don't seem to be living through the restrictions in the summer, do we know? Anyway, we'll get through it. Right, question number 3. Now, when I say banned, did I say in the UK? Did I? Right, just to clarify that. Right, question 3. In which year did an unofficial truce, known as the Christmas Truce, occur on the Western Front during World War I? In which year did an unofficial truce, known as the Christmas Truce, occur on the Western Front during World War I? Who was it? The Farm had a song out about that, didn't they? I'm sure they did. But I tell you what, at least the football and all that's still gone, eh? And the horse racing and that. Has that been banned as well now? As I say, they're filming this on the 20th, so I don't know. Oh. Well, they'll keep all that going, wouldn't they? Surely. Might not let the fans and all that in, though. That'll be another thing, innit? You know, wee Sturgeon, she'll get the pub shut, won't she? I'm shut the pubs. Right, question number 4. The word pantomime, we're living through that now, gets its origins from which country? The word pantomime takes its origins from which country? I will know. This quiz is apolitical. It's not meant to have any sort of political connotations. You know, we're a bit like the BBC. But yes, so the word pantomime gets its... So a few of them have been getting cancelled as well, haven't they? But anyway, I'm just depressed myself as this quiz is going on. Which world leader resigned on Christmas Day in 1991? Yeah, cheery no. Which world? Well, I'm not saying... Oh, that's maybe making me out as being... Well, anyway, which world leader did resign on Christmas Day in 1991? Good to see Chile. For anybody that follows our politics will know about Chile voting in your man. Back to the days I ended there, eh? Bastard and Pinochet. Right, sorry. Okay, so that was question 5. Question number 6. Here's a nice wee one. Any kids there? Bring them around, they'll know this. Well, they might, I don't know. Which 2 of Santa's reindeers get their names from the Germanic words for thunder and lightning? Which 2 of Santa's reindeers get their names from the Germanic words for thunder and lightning? Oh, guy. Shut up for a minute. Finished my Christmas show today. Well, I've still got one more thing here, but I finished it today. trailing around all these shops, you know. Just everything delivered to the door nowadays. It's terrible. Terrible. Just not got the time, though, you know what I mean? Right, question 6. Did I do question 6? I shall, Gary, move on. Question 7. Which American actor and singer died? Oh, Gary is cheering up. Which American actor and singer died on Christmas Day 1995, aged 78? Born on Christmas Day is in there. So who famous people born on Christmas Day? Annie Lennox. She was born on Christmas Day, wasn't she? There was a few. I remember there was a question the other day came up on something, and it was like, what connects these people? Somebody that's really Christmassy was born on Christmas Day. Shane McGowan. I know he's not. It's really Christmas. Shane McGowan. He was born on Christmas Day. He was. Who else? Oh, Jesus himself. Jesus, aye. He was born on Christmas Day. Just as 80 and sung about there. Right, question number 8. Oh, here's an Archie. In 1989, Nicolae Ceausescu, along with his wife, and his wife I know, were executed on Christmas Day after a coup. A coup. Walked out in front of them. No, after a coup which was inspired by which country's people? In 1989, Nicolae Ceausescu, along with his wife, were executed on Christmas Day after a coup d'etat. Well, it wasn't a coup d'etat, it was a coup which was inspired by which country's people? I remember watching a documentary about this. It's a very good one, actually, in terms of how you see it build up to what actually happened on the run up to Christmas in 1989. Wasn't it the president that Ceausescu was expecting? I tell you that. Even, well, I'm not getting that. It's not very Christmassy at all. No, we'll move on. Move on, Gary. Question 9. On which date of the year is St. Stephen's Day? On which date of the year is St. Stephen's Day? Well, the Stephens in the world, that's your day, aye. St. Gary Day, you're going to get that now. See, Gary's becoming a very unpopular name nowadays. Going out of fashion, nobody's wanting to know. And some say it's down to, I'm not even saying his name, but anyway. Well, maybe it is a bit, but that's how Adolf, I suppose, went out of fashion, wasn't it? Aye. When you call your name that. I'm going to be naming my Wayne Pol Pot. Pol Pot McGee. Pol Pot McGee. Aye. Well, there was that guy, Pol Potts, wasn't there? Him at one, what was it, Brown's Got Talent once? Pol Pot McGee. Aye. We'll go for that. Aye. It's just one of these things, isn't it? Gary. In about 40, 50 years' time, there'll be no Garys. No Garys left. Question 10. What is the traditional date that Epiphany is celebrated? What is the traditional date that Epiphany is celebrated? I always think Epiphany is a sort of like magical word, you know, and Epiphany. You know like that? No? No, do you not agree? No. Okay. Anyway, what is the traditional date that Epiphany is celebrated? Aye, right. Okay, right, we've only got one more round left, folks. One more round left, and that is you. You can rest up, and that's it. The answers will come up later on, as it says there on the screen. Right, I'm away to put on some music now. And probably some technical glitch will happen again, but anyway, for the moment, here's a wee bit of Fleet Foxes. I love this wee tune. It's just a wee tune of 2 minutes 27 seconds. It's a White Winter Hymnal.
I was following the eye, 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 was following the eye. kept their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turn round and there you go. And Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime.
Too busy singing that song there. Too busy singing it. Fleet Foxes there with White Hymnal Song. The White Hymnal Song. Don't know what's happened to my wee screen of questions here. It seems to have just minimised a wee bit. And I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix it. But you can see them anyway, can you? Right. Anyway, that was your last question there. On that one about Epiphany. Right, okay, let's get on to your final round, which is the music round. And it's name the festive song from these lyrics. So it's no making it listening in any music. I couldn't be bothered with all that palaver because I need to check all every song. And, you know, I pick out, I'll go, right, I'll do all these 10 songs. And then what usually happens is one of the songs is blocked because of copyright reasons. And I can completely understand because we Gary here, you know what I mean? Eric Clapton sued some wee fucking woman there for fucking selling a bootleg CD or one of his live gigs for £8 something on the internet. And he sued her for £8.74. Really? So I'm very wary. That's why I don't play any Clapton, but apart from anything else, he's not a shite. And he's a racist. But well, I'm not going to get into that argument, but anyway, look back, he is. Denies it now, but I know a lot of stuff was going on way back then in the 70s in their heat, but when he did a gig in Birmingham, I can tell you some of the things he said. Right, we're not getting into this. It's Christmas time, Gary, for sake. Right, here we go. So here's question number 1. Lyric from a Christmassy song. I'm not going to sing it, of course, because I can't sing, but I'll read it out in my best sort of news-reading accent. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. What song that could be? Yes. Question 2. When we're skating in the park, if the snow cloud makes it dark, then your rosy cheeks gonna light my merry way. When we're skating in the park, if the snow cloud makes it dark, then your rosy cheeks gonna light my merry way. I think I'm being a bit too cheery for labeling it. I think the next ones it'll be like there's been bad news on the news, like there always is. But anyway, I'll do it that way. Right, so that's question 2. Here's question 4. Welcome to my Christmas song. I'd like to thank you for the year, so I'm sending you this Christmas card. Welcome to my Christmas song. I'd like to thank you for the year, so I'm sending you this Christmas card. Here's John Simpson with a report. John Simpson in Kabul. See that when we see it? Lemmy did that once. Actually, I'll not go into that. That's Lemmy's sketch. Plagiarism, Gary, plagiarism. Right, question 4. The party's on. The feeling's here. That only comes this time of year. The party's on. The feeling's here. That only comes this time of year. Whether if it's Downing Street, it's all time of the year, it doesn't matter. What's going on out there? There's always a fucking party on, isn't there? Aye. Cheese and wine, aye. Well, see, how do you get Boris Johnson into a Cobra meeting? A bottle of wine and a bit of cheese. Aye. Cheese and wine. Why did I say it that way? But aye. The party's on. The feeling's here. That only comes this time of year. Question 5. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear one. The old and the young. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear one. The old and the young. Bring it up a bit, Gary. Bring it up a bit. See, Christmas number, well, you could have done the Christmas number ones in some respects in our music round, but it doesn't really matter now. It's inconsequential, really, now. It's a lovely word, Gary. About Christmas number ones now. Who cares now? And even then, I remember, like back in even the 90s when it was still a big thing, but they weren't very Christmassy songs. It was just like Bob the Builder. And what was that the name? Mr. Blobby. Blobby. I seen him on the news the other night. He's came back. Next minute, Crinkly Bottom and Noel Edmonds will be back. Right, question number 6. I could have been someone. Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I could have been someone. I could have been someone. Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. You can't get angry. You really can't. Oh. If I keep drinking as much of this Erdinger, I might take over for Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. Unlucky Steven Gerrard. It's beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Right, anyway, moving on. Question 7. Bang goes another bomb on another town while the Tsar and Jim have tea. Bang goes another bomb on another town while the Tsar and Jim have tea. Here's Kate Adie with a report. I was like when they did that, remember when they used to say, and here's Kate Adie with a report. And they would look down at a sort of screen. Right, come on up, Kate. That's when you knew things were bad, wasn't it? Kate Adie was never away from Priesthill. Always there. Riots going on, everything. Kate Adie's there. And then it was a bit of Shireen. No, I'm not meaning that. Shireen. Your mind's in the gutter. Wee Shireen would come by. Now it's Mr. Poke in the Eye, John Mackay. Right, question number 8. Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Where the treetops glisten and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Was it Steve's social life's totally a disaster now after lockdown. It's just been an absolute disaster. Working for him and all that. Anyway, we'll get there. But it came to me the other night talking about Kate Adie and Priesthill and all that. I was like, I remember there was an episode of Taggart that was filmed across the road from my mom's house in Priesthill. And you know, I sat there on the STV player trying to find it, going, what one was it? And I was looking it up and I couldn't find it. And eventually I found it after about longer than I should have taken to find this thing. You know what I mean? God almighty. And then I watched it. What a lot of shite. Anyway, but I seen my mum and dad's house, my old house I used to stay in, when it was up Priesthill was getting built. And that wee guy, who was in it? That wee guy for River City was in it. The wee hard man guy. He was in Orphans as well, the movie. He was there, but there was... Priesthill. It was about 20 years ago, maybe. But as long as that, I don't know. Maybe no as long as that. Maybe 15 years ago. Don't know. Right, moving on. Question 9. So deck those halls. Trim those trees. Raise up cups of Christmas cheer. I just need to catch my breath now. No, right. I'm adding in the lyrics myself here. So deck those halls. Trim those trees. Raise up cups of Christmas cheer. I just need to catch my breath. Christmas by myself this year. Sorry if that hits home to somebody there that's watching in. I didn't really mean to put that one in. No thinking about it really. But I'm here for you. Sending cuddles. Christmas cheer, anybody there that's had to isolate on their own. If you're wanting anything else, there's loads of other quizzes on the YouTube channel. If you're wanting to pass the time there, or you've got a box set of Last of the Summer Wine to watch. Right, that's fine. That's no worries. No worries. I can understand. So deck those halls, trim those trees, raise up cups of Christmas cheer. I just need to catch my breath. Christmas by myself this year. And finally, yes, it's nearly over. I don't know why this is underlined like this. It's like a wee hyperlink in there. Okay, Gary. There's a world outside your window. There is indeed. That's doors, Gary. There. There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear. Oh, God, sorry. Talk about lyrics that hit home at the moment. A song of the times, shall we say. There's a world outside your window, and there's a world of dread and fear. Don't go out there! Aye. Just leave it at that. There's a world outside your window, and there's a world of dread and fear. Don't open the curtains! Oh, sorry. Okay. That's it. That's the end of the quiz, folks. Aye, yes, indeed. Right, I'll be back in a wee minute to get your answers, okay? So stay tuned. Don't get near that window. Here's a bit of Cortina ears. Or the Cortinas.
Winter wonderland. The children are far too scared to go out and play. Winter wonderland. It looks beautiful on a postcard. It's bloody annoying after a day. I saw your face in a dream I had last night. You were on your way to space, but I think you missed your flight. You were leaving this world. You were up on a cloud in a room with a view. Until I woke up and I was lying next to you. Winter wonderland. The mayor acts like the salt's a contraband. I saw your face in a dream I had last night. You were on your way to space, but I think you missed your flight. You were fussing over the tree as per the lights and the tinsel were up. You didn't have the manners to admit that you fucked up. So where do you get off good? Is it somewhere in between the sheets? So now you come on, now you come on, now you come on all strong. Tell me of your sister stood next door. I saw your face in a dream I had last night. You were on your way to space, but I think you missed your flight. You were leaving this world. You were up in the clouds and you couldn't undo all the things you said, but I'm still alive.
Cotoneers there with Winter Wonderland there. Okay, folks, so here I'm back again, me again. So what it is time for now is your answers. Yeah, so you ready? You got your pen and paper ready to check through your answers there? Yes. If you're playing in wee teams, you could swap your answers sheets around now. That might be a good wee idea. Or if you're at home, just you're playing away yourself or with a wee crowd and you've played it there, then let's get time to mark up these answers. Alright, so the first round was Christmas connection. So your answers had a Christmassy connection. So question 1 was Dan McCafferty is best known for being lead singer of which Scottish band? That's Nazareth. Question 2, what was the character name played by Jim Carrey in the movie Dumb and Dumber? That was Lloyd Christmas. Question 3, the Taurus mountain range is located in which country? Turkey. Question 4, who presented Surprise, Surprise when it returned to our TV screens in 2012? That was old Holly Willoughby. Question 5, what is the capital city of the US state of New Mexico? That is Santa Fe. Where's Santa Fe? Oh, that was the famous, where was it? Wee Scottish guy on an American quiz show. When the question guy goes, where's Santa Fe? The guy went North Pole. Anyway. Question 6, which race traditionally run in Kempton on Boxing Day has been won by the likes of Lanzarote, Archibald, Binocular and Faugheen the Machine? It's a Christmas hurdle. A Christmas hurdle. Aye. They jumped Christmas trees in that race? No, they don't. Question 7. The Cathedral of St Michael and St Gudula is located in which European city? That's Brussels. Brussels sprouts, aye. There's your cat. Right. Question number 8. What is the name of the statue that towers over the Brazilian city of Rio de Janeiro? That's Christ the Redeemer. Why is that Christmas? Oh, right, aye. Question 9. Pharrell Williams' song Happy replaced which song as being the biggest selling single of the 21st century? That's Evergreen by Will Young. Evergreen. And I did say Will Young in the question. I don't know why he's coming up. Anyway, Evergreen. Which is for trees that are evergreen all year, isn't it? Like a Christmas tree. Aye. Right, question 10. Which major square in the city of Prague, or Praha, is a cultural attraction and a World Heritage Site? That's Wenceslas Square. Good old St Wenceslas. Wenceslas Square. Right, questions round 2, Christmas TV and movies. Here we go. Question 1, what is the name of the family in the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? That's the Griswolds. Question 2, the McAllister family in the movie Home Alone reside in which city? That's Chicago. Question 3, what is the name of the fictional creature in the movie Gremlins? It is also the name of a Chinese demon and a Scottish band. That is Mogwai. Who played the bad Santa in the 2003 movie of the same name? That was, of course, old Billy Bob Thornton. Question 5. Bedford Falls is a fictional town in which Christmas movie? That is It's a Wonderful Life. Which I'll actually only... was it last year or the year before the first time I watched that fully through? It's alright, aye. It was all bad, aye. There you go. Like Mark Kermode there reviewing the movie there. It was alright. Right, question 6. Which TV sitcom had Christmas specials entitled Fatal Extraction, Thicker Than Water, Diamonds Are For Heather and Christmas Crackers? It's Only Fools and Horses, of course. Classic stuff. Question 7. An estimated how many million tuned in to watch Dirty Den serve divorce papers to Angie on Christmas Day 1986, of course, in EastEnders? 30.15 million. 30.15 million. Half the population, folks. Half the population. That's how bad things were in the mid-80s. I blame Thatcher. That was her fault. Anyway, it was only, 4 TV channels then. So, if you put 30 million down, you've got it right. If you put 29 or 31 million, no. Right, question 8. In the 1996 Father Ted Christmas special, Ted wins the Golden Cleric Award for rescuing a group of priests from where? is the lingerie department, a lingerie department of a department store. Classic episode. Question 9, the Nakatomi building is a location for all the action in which movie set at Christmas time? Of course, Die Hard. You should have got that anyway, eh? Question 10, Tim and Dawn finally kissed at the Christmas party in the final episode of which sitcom? It was The Office. Right, question round 3, Christmas general knowledge. Some of it not very Christmassy indeed. A Christmas tree, question 1, the Christmas tree stands in Trafalgar Square each festive season as a gift to Britain from which country for support during World War II? That is Norway. Question 2, who banned Christmas in the UK in 1647? Oliver Cromwell. Question 3, in which year did an unofficial truce known as the Christmas Truce occur on the Western Front during World War I? That was in 1914. Question 4, the word pantomime gets its origins from which country? That was Greece. Question 5, which world leader resigned on Christmas Day in 1991? It was old Mikhail Gorbachev. Question 7, probably at the end of the Soviet Union. Question 6, which two of Santa's reindeers get their names for the Germanic words for thunder and lightning as Donner and Blixen? That's where you get your Donner kebab thing. Thunder meat. That's what your arse makes after it. Anyway, question 7, which American actor and singer died on Christmas Day 1995, aged 78? Dean Martin. It was Dean Martin, aye. Question 8. 1989, Nicolae Ceausescu, along with his wife, were executed on Christmas Day after a coup, which was inspired by which country's people? That was Romania. Question 9, on which date of the year is St. Stephen's Day? It's the 26th of December. And this year, here's a wee thing for you, this year, that's what it should be called, St. Stephen's Day. It shouldn't be called Boxing Day this year, because it falls on a Sunday. And if the 26th either falls on a Saturday or Sunday, technically Boxing Day is the 27th, because Boxing Day should always be a bank holiday. There you go. Aye. You see, you learn something every day. Aye. Right, question 10. What is the traditional date that Epiphany is celebrated? That is the 6th of January. Is it the 12th day of Christmas or something? Right, okay, moving on. Round 4, music answers. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still get me. The club singer here. That is, of course, Last Christmas by Wham. Question 2. When we're skating in the park, if the snow cloud makes it dark, then your rosy cheeks gonna light my merry way. I wish it could be Christmas every day by good old wizard Roy Wood. Question 3. Welcome to my Christmas song. I'd like to thank you for the year, so I'm sending you this Christmas card. Is that all you're sending me, a fucking Christmas card after all that? Anyway, sorry. That is Step Into Christmas by Elton John. The party's on, the feeling's here, that only comes this time of year. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time, we are, aren't we? Paul McCartney, of course. Question 5. I hope you... What kind of dear? I hope you have fun, the near and the dear one, the old and the young. So a Merry Christmas. That's Happy Christmas. War is over. And that's, of course, I've not put that there. That's, of course, John Lennon. I should have said that to you, should get, but anyway, if you just use the title of the song, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not here to mark it up anyway. Right, question 6. I'm trying to get to that about that song you sing it, but anyway, I could have been someone. Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. It just doesn't make sense, can it? Fairy Tale of New York, of course, and the Pogues. Bang goes another bomb on another town while the Tsar and Jim have tea. One of my favourites, Stop the Cavalry by the old Jonah Louie. Next one. where the tree tops glisten and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. White Christmas by Bing Crosby. I don't know where I'm at with that. Anyway, so deck those houses and trim those trees, raise the cup of Christmas cheer. Again, I'm way off on that one. So deck those halls, trim those trees, raise cups of Christmas cheer. Again, this is one of my favourites, but I just need to catch my breath. Christmas by Myself this year is Christmas Rapping by the Waitresses. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's beer. It's a long night. Honest, long night. And then finally, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears. And the Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. The controversial lyric there, but Bono was a wee bit thing about singing. But anyway, that was Do They Know It's Christmas by Band Aid. Well, I suppose they do know it's Christmas, but parts of that country aren't they very Christian? Well, lots of that, no, that country, that continent. Very Christian, aye, parts of it. Anyway, let's not... Right, so that was Do They Know It's Christmas Band Aid. I'm not going to get into old Bob Geldof and the whole hypocrisy of the lyrics of that song, but anyway, it's a Christmas classic, let's be honest. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it and got you through the times. That is it from me, folks. Thanks for watching. As I say, if you're in the Stuarton area, do look out for a return of the quiz at the Veno in February. It may be the first Sunday in February. We usually kick off about 3 o'clock, but if you're following me on Facebook or anything, or if you follow the Veno on Facebook, then you'll get updates on there. But folks, stay safe, quizzers, and have a very Merry Christmas, and let's hope for a better New Year. Thanks a lot, folks. I've not got my wee tune prepped and queued, sadly, for the old, what you call it, that, the the wee song that I usually play at the end. I usually would have that all prepped and ready, but as a wee compensatory measure, why don't we have a wee bit of this one? Because darts are on, aren't they? They are on. So, and that wee Scottish guy did the 9-dart finish. Did you see him? So let's have a wee celebrate of that. Just realised there I've not even vetted that music, so it might actually, the way it works out, it might mean that that gets blocked that wee bit, so I'll need to cut it out. Anyway, right, cheers again, folks. I'll see you all hopefully in February, and as I say, have a good gene. Bye. Bye.